Ever wondered what method overriding in C# is and how it can boost your programming skills? It's a fascinating concept that allows us to redefine or extend the logic of inherited methods in child classes. This is a powerful tool in the world of object-oriented programming, and particularly in C#. It paves the path to more flexible and dynamic code. So, are you ready to delve deeper and unravel the magic of method overriding? Stay tuned to learn how to master method overriding in C# and become a better programmer. Dive into the core of method overriding in C#. Let's start with the basics. Method overriding is a feature of object-oriented programming that C# supports. It allows a subclass or derived class to provide a specific implementation of a method that is already provided by its superclass, also known as the base class. So what does this mean? Well, when a method in a subclass has the same name, return type, and parameters as a method in its superclass, we say that the subclass method overrides the superclass method. This is method overriding. It's like having a blueprint, the superclass, and then customizing it, the subclass, to better suit your needs. The key is, the custom version must have the same name, return type, and parameters as the original. It's like a tailored suit, fitting perfectly to the specific needs of your program. Grasped the basics? Now let's see how this works in practice. Time to roll up your sleeves and get practical with method overriding in C#. Let's take a step-by-step approach. Imagine a superclass named Animal with a method Speak. To allow this method to be overridden in subclasses, we use the virtual keyword. The code might look something like this: public virtual void speak. Console, WriteLine, the animal speaks. Now let's create a subclass named Dog that inherits from Animal. We want our dog to have its own version of the speak method, so we use the override keyword to do just that. The code for this would be public override void speak. Console, WriteLine, the dog barks. When an instance of dog calls the speak method, it will now print the dog barks instead of the animal speaks, thanks to method overriding. Remember, the virtual keyword in the superclass allows a method to be overridden in a subclass, while the override keyword in a subclass provides a new implementation of a method that is inherited from a superclass. It's also worth noting that method overriding is a form of polymorphism, a key principle in object-oriented programming. It allows subclasses to provide their own implementations of methods defined in their superclass, while still preserving the interface defined by the superclass. And there you have it. You've just learned how to use method overriding in C#. Let's wrap up with the key points about method overriding in C#. Method overriding, a pillar of polymorphism, allows us to redefine parent class methods in child classes. This technique takes your C# skills up a notch. Remember, mastering method overriding can take your C# programming skills to a whole new level. Keep practicing, and don't hesitate to revisit this guide as often as needed. Happy coding!